Hello, this is Pomona Remembers, and this is Saturday Nights All Right for Talking. And today's channelings and ramblings with spirit, my spirit guides. I'm just talking about some messages that are coming through in regards to government officials, specifically in the Western world. Kind of getting down to business of some sort. I see scrolls and rolled up sleeves, white starchy shirts. They mean business of some sort. So you can feel free to listen to that. There's also some messages from Spirit talking about like how we move through our energy so that we can be in that lighter vibration, the higher vibrations of love, and just try to stay neutral, most of the time neutral. When you see something, just trying to stay curious. I invite you to relax and listen. I know my voice is it kind of lulls to sleep. There are prayers in here. There are prayers for, mankind, peace, healing, those sorts of things. So if that's something that you're feeling that you need, I hope that it finds you well. And I wish you so much love for your journey. Thank you for all of your support as always. Ta-ra. In for a penny, in for a pound. The adults have stepped into the room and put their differences aside for the sake of the country. I saw Liz Cheney not only with Rachel Maddow talking, but with all of the intellectuals have come together behind the scenes in order to help save the ship. All hands on deck. All hands on deck. All hands on deck is what the captain is saying. All hands on deck to save this country. From the top all the way down to the bottom, everyone is to be on alert. Be in their heart space. Follow love. Follow love. Just follow love. Be in that space. The angels need the energy of joy, peace, and neutrality at this time in order to right the ship, so to speak. There is change coming with our governments, the leadership. There is a more balanced approach. They're showing me again the trades that video that I had, that vision that I had seen about the East and West, that somebody was like, what are you up to? And right now, I see Trump spilling his beans. There is literally a cloud that looks like Donald Trump outside. And it looks like a whole bunch of air coming out of his mouth. I used to cloud watch a lot when I was a child, and I used to see a lot of things in the clouds. So That's what happens when you grow up with no cable and no supervision and your imagination. You can get messages in the clouds. Yeah, he's going to be spilling the beans. He will save his neck. He will give the whole game. The whole game. Absolutely. Oh, now in the clouds, it's a light. Like there's darkness and then light around that. You're going to have to take my word for it, because I'm using this voice memo and I can't do the camera at the same time. Oh wait, maybe I can. Just hold on. So, another thing that's been really, really on my mind as well is that whole visual of the direction, like the plan, the game, the gears falling off the government. I asked the spirit realm what's going to happen to, oh my gosh, I can't even remember what it was. If Donald Trump is elected, I was like, what's going to happen to the government in the United States? And the visual that the spirit realm gave me was like a giant metal, like iron cog in a wheel. A cog in the wheel. A cog in the wheel. A cog in a wheel. In the gears. Gears. So all the gears. So like a clock and the tick and the tick and the tick and the tick. It's like a giant one of those made out of iron, just broken and landing in the ground, into the earth, and coming to a stop, and grinding up all this dirt and debris and darkness from the ground as it did that. I just see light coming and exposing the truth. People are tired of being lied to and messed with and manipulated by everything. Like, so sick of it, it makes them want to hurl. Even the whole situation in the Holy Lands is such manipulation of the people, the citizens, the everyday people who help make this earth a good place to live. The everyday people who smile at you, who tell you a joke, who brighten your day with their smile. Sometimes it's a stranger. Sometimes it's a friend or an acquaintance. They just buoy you up a little bit. These are the people that they want us to hate. And it doesn't matter where they come from. I don't care. I'm not talking about any kind of anything other than a soul in a body. And I'm even talking about to the point of bugs. Like, I break for worms, people. I'm a gardener. The truth is coming out, and the truth hurts, and we need to decide if we're going to be offended for the rest of our lives or not, or if we're going to choose a path of peace. I mean, I'm not talking about I'm talking about let's find balance in our justice and take into account all of the information, because that's the only way we're going to be able to settle any of this, is if we all put our cards on the table. They have purposely run an ads of confusion and nervous system manipulation by way of this thing that is in our hands. Thou shalt not kill has kept coming into my mind. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not kill. Also, the words in for a penny, in for a pound. We have seen the value of education, educating all, no matter what the means are. We have seen and run all the data on everything when it comes to cutting budgets for schools and taking away the children's ability to express because the arts go, and then they show me guns because I was in school in the 90s before Sandy Hook. I remember what it was like before, and I remember what it was like after. And I had children right after. And thankfully, I have paid attention to the school system and the arts that are available to the youth in our society. And I have seen, sadly, because, no, it's not sad that I've seen it. Please let me clarify. I have paid attention through my life to the news from the United States and the rigmarole. I can remember paying attention. My first ever president that I was aware of was Ronald Reagan. And just the news was, my dad was always in the news, always in the news. He was into the one with the little the Sly Network. And all of its subsidiaries. And I could see the manipulation happening as a child. I could see it. I was like, this is messed up. this is messed up. Something is not right. In my bones, I know something's not right. Something's not right. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what exactly is coming, but I know that there's been a lot of prayer and love put into whatever changes are coming. And the more at peace and in love we can be, that more helpful it is going to be when it comes to removing the weeds that are choking those productive plants in the garden. So be mindful. Check in with your spirit guides and your good angels. Remember to practice good spiritual hygiene. I say these things to remind myself, and as well as you. If you don't know, if you're a newbie, just want to always be helpful. So if you are a person who already knows those things, that's great. I'm just here to be a teacher, so thank you for understanding. My spirit team is showing me the patrolling, the video again of the North America, South America, and then, so like, instead of east-west trade, there is a north-south trade coming, possibly just to bring healing. And there's so much hurt feelings, like, you've meddled with my stuff, you've gotten into my stuff. Everybody's gotten into everybody's stuff. It is gross. A PR nightmare is what they're showing me. They showed me like the UN and like the globe, like the mod, like the, I don't know if there's a giant map of the world in the United Nations, like a model sort of thing. And then it was like everybody was throwing these webs of accusation, like Spider-Man, all into the center, like all the different countries, hashing it all out, putting all the cards on the table. Webs, 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 webs. Lies, lies, well, lies, lies, lies. Manipulation, manipulation, manipulation. Tale as old as time. And it's like everybody spends all of it, like the webs going out, and then it just all lands in a big circle, and then just like all over the world, just like bleh. What do we do? Justice and balance. Hold those accountable. Committee. Galactic. Specialist. Researched. Most beneficial to the earth and humankind. Pressure valve released, pressure valve released. When you forgive, you relieve the pressure. That's your job. As you hear this, that's your job. Release the pressure. Forgive those who played the bad guys in your game of life. We need to release the pressure. Symbiosis. Symbiotic harmony. Green. Eco. Cooperation. Humankind may reach full potential. Continue reaching for joy and your full potential. Become that which you are and were created to be. Acknowledge those who have got you to here. Are you breathing? Breath is life. Breath is God, the Spirit. The Spirit. Spirit of God. Give love and kindness to those around you. It is exactly the Daru Dore crescendo of this silly consumer game. Fancy. Interesting. Just get used to change. It might be fun. Look at it as an adventure. The more rigid you are, the less fun you're going to have in this game. They keep giving me this vision of a mermaid. So I'm thinking about this movement that they show is we have to flow like water. We have to move like we can move through water just because we are in such a liquid state right now. That's what they're showing me. It's like almost plasma. And it's very movable. And it's like, careful what you think about. Careful what you put your eyes upon. Be careful what you're listening to, because you are a creative being. We are creative beings. So work towards peace. Do the things that your higher self tells you to do in a way to create peace on earth. If they wish to stoke division, let's put together unity. And that's what was shown to me, was the intellectuals are like, okay, we've been asleep at the wheel. We've been navel gazing for far too long and not paying attention to what just happened to us, and we cannot let this happen again. So it is for us as citizens on the earth, in whatever country we live upon, the name. Let's talk about the land, because it's Mother Nature. It's the earth. She's got something to say. We're living on her. And we're like, no. I have all these rules you need to follow. This is uncomfy for me. Listen. Earth changes, you don't know. You do not know. If you're all like, no, everybody has to stay away. We can't trust anybody. Da 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 da. Listen. We need to set up systems, yes, to help us move safely in case of a tragedy coming, be it a fire, a hurricane, a tornado. We need to rethink how we do things. It's just part of the deal. And the more that you hold on to the way things used to be, that's a used to coulda thing. It's not like that anymore. No more. We gotta set up a new game and a new plan. They're showing me giant scrolls. It's like, okay, this whole idea, these things, we have to do something new about this because this is serious. And I see a lot of help coming from, I will say, on high, okay? On high. I see white sleeves being rolled up, brains coming together, a focus on minds and upbringings and thoughts, processes, education, possible, gentle, nature, movement, health, healing, connection, technology, cooperation, humanity, not slavery. That is not allowed. All souls are valuable because they are here on earth. There are stipulations to the help. Manipulation can be met with manipulation. Ooh, very interesting. The final countdown. Choose love, 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 choose love. That energy. Higher outcomes. Less darkness. More kindness. More mercy. Yes. Let that come for yourself first. Kindness and mercy to yourself first. Woohoo. Kindness and mercy to yourself first, please. What are you saying? What are you judging about yourself? What are you judging about yourself? The more you shed light into your dark shadows and deal with what you see, the more that darkness dissipates, like burns up, like a smoke, up, and then gets changed and alchemized, goes back to source to become something new. New. Each day is new for you. You get to decide and co-create. Thank you first of all, thank you for being here with me. I'm sending you love. I know things are very heavy right now. Oh, I can feel how bogged down people are feeling right now. Okay. You need to just start calling in the guides and the angels. Calling all angels. That song's been coming in my head. Calling all angels. I won't give up if you won't give up. I won't give up if you won't give up. Okay, when you're feeling like that, I need a sign to let me know you're here. I need hope. Hope floats up, 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 up. Don't lose hope, guys. That's all we need, hope and love. Take a breath. Breathe in love. Pink and green love energy into your spirit and soul. Let that go through your body, every cell, every space in between. Bring healing and light to those aches and pains and darkness. Thank you. That feels better. Thank you. If you made it through this whole Saturday night's all right for talking, I am so grateful to you for that. I hope that you felt ministered to, that you feel calm and cared for, that our spirit team does have us. This was an extended talk that I gave, and I broke it into two pieces, one for this Saturday and then the continuation for next Saturday, just because of timing things. And so I just wish you so much love and gratitude for your time. I hope that you are able to spend as much time doing the things that you love to do as you possibly can, and that your giftings are coming online and you're able to hear from your spirit team and good angels and guides. If you are having struggles or if you need any prayer, please do not hesitate to put any prayer requests below for the season. I would be happy to light a candle and say some prayers for you guys in the community. You guys really, really are a special part of my life and my time. So, yes, please, any prayer requests or needs, for over the next little while, please comment down below. And I appreciate you so much. Ta-ra.